Hi there. Today I want to talk about Christmas gifts. It's that time of year. Do you struggle with buying gifts, with getting it all done, getting everything prepared and perfect? I used to do that. And I've learned differently now. And let's go back to the first gift. God, our Father God in heaven, gave us Jesus as a gift, a free gift. We didn't do anything for it, and we don't have to do anything to accept it. But he gave us Jesus because he loved us, because he wanted us to be part of his family, because he wanted relationship with us. And the only way to do that was that Jesus would die in our place, pay the price for everything we've ever done wrong, and then rise from the dead. And that perfect gift is there for all of us. If you've received it, it's great. And if you haven't, it's so easy. All you have to do is say yes, believe, and receive what he died for. But I want to talk about buying gifts for Christmas, because God's gift was the perfect gift. He had no expectations even of us accepting it. We are free to choose. There was no ties, no obligations, nothing we had to do to receive that gift. And when I give a gift, I want that to be the same way. Years ago, I used to give gifts to everybody close to me, including in other countries, and I would look for the perfect gift. It would take a long time. It would cost a lot of money. And no matter what I did, I was never sure that I'd got the right thing, and I'd be worn out. Until one year I realized, okay, this is enough. Why am I doing this? And what I realized was it's because I wanted to be accepted and loved by people. That was my reason for buying gifts. And as soon as I realized that, I realized I did not have to do that. I could be me. People either loved me or they didn't. I didn't have to buy gifts to buy love. And so I stopped doing things that way. Now, many years later, my husband had a heart problem, and it was hard for him to do things like going shopping. And so we decided one Christmas just to go out and have fun and look around the stores, enjoy ourselves, enjoy all the Christmas things in the windows. And if we saw something to buy, we would buy it. And we did that, and we had a wonderful time. I've never forgotten it. And not only that, but everywhere we looked, there were things, oh yes, we should get that for so-and-so, or that. And we came home with gifts for just about everybody and had a good time doing it, with no fear that we wouldn't be accepted if we got the wrong thing. We knew that our children would, if we gave them something and it wasn't right, we wouldn't mind them changing it. And so it was a really good experience, and I've never forgotten it. Now, I know in this today, I'm a lot older, and my children and my grandchildren make lists. We all make a list, and we give it to each other, and we can choose something off the list that they want. And we know that they're going to like it. And so that does make it a lot easier, but you still have to go looking. Well, recently I had an experience. I had looked all through the internet for the different things, planning what I could get here, what I could get there, trying to check with all the other family members whether they'd already got it, all of this. And I felt God telling me to stop working at it. And so I did. And then one morning I felt like going for a walk, and I didn't feel like going to the regular place. The weather wasn't good. And I thought, I feel like going to the mall. And that does seem a little silly, but I thought, no, I feel like walking in the mall today. And so I went down to the mall. I stopped in a spot that I thought seemed the best place. And I walked in, and within 20 feet of going in, I was faced with one of the stores I'd been looking at online. Went in, bought what I needed, and I went through the whole mall just enjoying myself and just seeing things I needed, even things I had not thought about. And when I came home, I thought that was a wonderful day. I enjoyed it. It wasn't work. I felt God's pleasure. I felt His presence. And I came back with things that I needed. It was such an incredible experience. And it makes me realize, you know what? God cares for us. He wants to help us. He wants to be involved in our daily lives. He wants to be there by our side when we're getting things and helping choose gifts. And if we trust Him, and if we go where He's just giving us that impulse to go, we're going to get what we need. And it won't be hard work, it'll be a pleasure. And I believe He loves to see us give and loves to see the joy others have in getting. It's His pleasure. And now I'm not giving because I'm expecting something in return. I'm giving because I just love to give. And that's His desire, that we love to give, that we don't expect something in return. Just as He doesn't expect something in return for His gift of Jesus. We can just give freely and enjoy the fact that we've given something to somebody. And yes, if they want to exchange it, that's fine. We still got them a gift. And I just want to say, I pray that you would find that the experience of having Jesus involved in your Christmas shopping, being able to be in a place of rest and allowing Him to guide your steps so that you can get what is on your heart to give, and that it will just be a free gift, not because you want to be needed or accepted, but it will be a free gift just as His was. And I just want to pray that God would bless you this week with that ability to enjoy Christmas shopping, to enjoy getting gifts, that it would be a pleasure, and that as we celebrate Christmas, as we think of the gift that He gave us in Jesus, we would recognize how precious that is, and it would give us even more pleasure when we can give gifts to our families and our friends and bring them joy and have them know that they don't have to give us anything in return, that it's free gift because we love them. And I just want to leave you with that. I hope that helps you. For those that are struggling, I hope it helps you think of things differently. And I bless you, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.